What's up, YouTube? This is my Springfield XD Service 45. This is my bedside gun to 45 ACP. I've had this gun for about a year. I've shot at the range maybe like 2,000 rounds through it. It's California, so it's got a loaded chamber indicator. Yeah, I've been very impressed with this firearm. I've had it, like I said, a year, not one malfunction. This is the reason why it's my home safe gun. Here's a safe I have that it's biometric. It's not that great of a safe. The biometric doesn't work that good, so I'm not gonna recommend you guys get it. It's nice, but the biometric is not that great on it. Sits in here. Ten rounds, 10-round magazine, plus one. This is a gold dot, plus P, plus pressure, hollow points. These are some, I think they travel about 1,000 feet per second. I've shot these at the range plenty of times, and I like the results. It's a pretty big round, 200 grain. I was really accurate with these, so it's a 10-round magazine plus one in the chamber. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with this gun. I didn't expect too much from it, but firing it, over 2,000 times at the range, 2,000 rounds through it, it's been phenomenal. I mean, that's the reason why it sits by me on my bed. That's the reason why it sits bedside to me. It's reliable, never had a malfunction. That to me is the most important in a firearm. You never have a malfunction. I have some other firearms that they've had a few malfunctions and I don't trust them. This one's just never had a malfunction. Cycle's perfect. It's, you can put a light on it. I haven't bought a light. I'm in process of buying a light for it, especially how it's a home, bedside gun. I really wanted the FN, I think it's the FNX 45 tactical. It's not on the roster here in California, so I pretty much grabbed this, and I've been happy. I mean, sometimes you always want that badass gun, the one everybody has, the one that, the hot gun everybody has, that SIG or the Glock Gen 5s, and sometimes it comes down to basic, and as long as your gun doesn't malfunction, that's all that matters, I trust my life on this gun. Here are the sights it comes with. See, like I said, I've never had a malfunction. It surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like it or enjoy it, and I love it. I take it out to a range maybe twice a month. It's not my carry, it's my bedside gun, so it's been phenomenal. Like I said, I want to put a light on here since it's a home bedside gun. I don't know, I've thought about mounting an optic, but I don't think it's necessary. It's pretty bulky. It's a heavy gun. It's on my concealed carry. I tried carrying it, but unfortunately I can't carry this gun. It's too big. I have all these firearms registered on my concealed carry, and it comes down to reality. It comes down to reality that you can't really carry all of them. There's some that are more comfortable than others, and this one for sure was not comfortable to carry. So I decided to leave it on my bedside. Usually loaded, ready to go. The trigger is phenomenal. Gun is empty. Let's move the ammo out of the table. Always practice safety. Verify the chamber's empty. Here's a trigger brake. It's got a safety back here. It's got this safety, so you have to engage this to be able to Fire it. Got that take up there. Little more take up. Beautiful break. Let's reset it. See where it resets. Right there. So you got take up there. And there you go. You know, I've always told myself, like, upgrade the trigger, upgrade this, upgrade that. And once I buy the firearm and I shoot enough with it in the range, I'm pretty satisfied with the results. I'm just training, you know, get rounds down range and you'll be fine. You'll be pretty accurate. It's all practice. You know, some people think by upgrading the trigger, upgrading your sights, all this stuff, that you're gonna be a better shooter, and I don't think that's the case. I think it's more practice. You know your trigger. It's got a pretty decent recoil. You can feel the difference of this and the XD. I have a 9mm too, and this one's got a harder kick. You know, you gotta be able to take that kick. But overall, I love it. It's, like I said, it has like 2,000 rounds through it. No complaints, not one malfunction, and this is what sits on my bedside. You know, never haven't upgraded anything on this pistol. It's all original, and it's worked flawless. No need to upgrade anything. It's I was always told come from a Hispanic heritage or Hispanic family, and they always told me the best gun you can ever buy is a hammer gun. Well, this is not a hammer gun. This is there's no hammer in here. This is sorry, I had a brain fart. It's got the pin in the back, firing pin in the back. You know, it's not a hammer gun. It's a see, no hammer. It has a, what do you call this? Just had a brain fart. Striker. There you go. Striker pistol. You know, there's some people that say striker pistols are no good, you know, hammer, but I'm the kind of guy that I'll test it out, and it's been phenomenal. So no reason to talk bad about, you know, a striker pistol. I never had a malfunction, never had an issue. You know, I've trained enough with it, and pretty damn accurate. 45 ACP. Yeah, like I said, now this is right here is Spear Auto plus P45 plus pressure. These rounds right here they look like they can do some damage, you know. They got the silicone, or they got the internal, so it's a filling that they put in there for the hollow point. These are some good rounds. I've shot maybe 60 through this pistol, and they're dead accurate. They're plus P. They're, you know, 45 low and slow. That's a big wound, you know, big wound channel. You might not want to get hit by this, or don't want to get hit by anything in general, but this will cause some damage, you know. Might be a wrap if you get hit with one of these. So yeah, like I said, this is a pretty decent firearm. Don't let anybody tell you that, you know, an inexpensive gun is not good. You know, buy a gun, go to the range, shoot. I mean, 90% of these people, 99% of people change out their trigger, change out their sights, etc., etc. But if you think about it, I've never seen anybody change out a trigger that's broken. If this trigger breaks, I'll get it changed out to upgrade it, like everybody says, a better trigger. But I'm going to wait until it breaks. I got a family member who has had this for 15, 20 years, still the same triggers, shoots just like this one. So like I said, shouldn't be a need to upgrade the trigger or anything. Just get used to the gun. Like I said, repetitive training, and you'll be satisfied. Yeah. Any comments? Let me know. Any recommendations on a light? I'm working on getting one. I don't want it to stick out all the way out here. I want it to be flush. So I want to put a light on this one because it's my bedside pistol. Thanks for watching.